Howdy church family. Decided to start doing little weekly devotional videos for the next little while. Not sure how long they'll go, but just had a few thoughts I figured we could start sharing weekly on how we can be responding to the pandemic and the crisis that many of us are still in, even though it's been going for several months. So I wanted to share with you from Philippians chapter 4 today. This is Philippians chapter 4, verses 11, 12, and 13. Now this is the Apostle Paul writing to the church in Philippi. And they had sent him a gift while he was in prison. Sent him some financial contributions, probably some food, and just some help that he needed. And this is what he says. He says, "I have learned to be content in whatever circumstances I am. I know both how to have a little and I know how to have a lot. In any and all circumstances I have learned the secret of being content. Whether well-fed or hungry, whether in abundance or in need, I am able to do all things through Christ who gives me strength." Now maybe you've heard that verse before, that I'm able to do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And what I just want to remind us of and show us is that that is a true verse, and it comes specifically within the context of learning how to be content in whatever situation we find ourselves. Whether we're in a situation where things are going our way or things are not going our way, we as believers have the same resources to be content that Paul had. Now keep in mind, he had written that while he was in prison for sharing his faith. He was being unjustly persecuted. And I know several of us might be feeling like we're experiencing some injustice, and whether that's true or not is not the point of this video. The point is, regardless of how we feel, we have the resources to be content. We have a relationship with Jesus Christ, and He promises to give us the strength we need to endure whatever circumstances we find ourselves in. And so just want to encourage you that if you're not happy with the way things are going in society, at your workplace, at the church, or wherever, I would just encourage you, I may sound like a broken record here, to let Christ be enough, that He is what you need. And I would just encourage you to lay those things before Him, ask Him for that same spirit of contentedness that the Apostle Paul had in prison, and that Christians throughout the centuries have experienced in all kinds of different circumstances. And if any of you are feeling like, things are going actually well for you right now, I just want to encourage you that let Christ be the source of your content, not your positive circumstances, okay? Well, that's the reminder for today and for this week. And thanks, guys, for watching. We'll see you later.